Morning, guys. We are just outside of St. Louis. Getting ready to head in. I gotta walk up here. Weird noise under the hood, so I'm gonna flip the hood open and see if I can't find it real quick. But taking the trash out real fast, and we're gonna get our day going. Try to park where I do here, so I can see the sunrise come up. I don't know what it is. Definitely don't sound good, but none of the pulleys are hot. Usually when an idler pulley or something starts going bad and starts screaming like that, if you touch it, you can just about cook a can of beans on an idler pulley when it's getting ready to go bad. And none of the pulleys were hot. I don't know. Maybe I'll get the shop on the horn and see if they have a extra tension. Well, it's not really an idler pulley, it's a tensioner pulley. Maybe we'll see if they got a couple, one or two in stock, and swing through, if we can make it home, swing through and pick that up. Well, we just pulled in to unload, and Fireball's still making that god-awful screech. I don't know. Like I said earlier, the pulleys don't feel hot, so I don't think it's a pulley, but I don't know much else what it could be. I guess it's possible the bearing on the fan clutch could be going bad. Power steering pump, but it sounds more centralized on the front of the truck. I really don't know. 998 miles though. So I called the old man, get a little bit of wisdom off of him, and did the long bar trick. You take a long bar, put it up to whatever you think is squealing, and put your ear to it, and 98% sure it's a tensioner pulley, which is strange because usually when they start whining like that, you can't hardly touch them with bare skin. They'll sizzle you. But the sucker wasn't hot, but when I put the bar up to it, the sucker about made my ear bleed. It was squealing so bad. So we're gonna hopefully make it down to Farmington, get one. I'm gonna get one of each because there's two tensioner pulleys on this truck. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the one and just have one for a spare, because my previous experiences, one goes out, the other's usually not too far behind. So we'll stop, get that done. I gotta get an air fitting also, and then we're gonna head towards the house. One more pallet and we're done. We can get out of here. Go hang out with old J-Med tonight. Camp. Do our fall camporee with the scouts tonight, or this weekend. So I'm supposed to camp in tents, but the original weather forecast, it wasn't looking too good. So we're gonna get to stay in the old Swift Lodge. Pretty neat little deal. So the old truck hits too many miles. Some people probably like, well, don't you guys get new trucks or whatever? Well, here's the truth. And I'm gonna get a little PG-13 right here. So youngins, cover your ears. If it has tits or tires, you're gonna have trouble with it. Well, guess what? It's got tires with tits on them. Either way, it don't matter if you have a new truck, old truck, in the middle truck, whatever. They're gonna break down. It's a give me. You just gotta weigh what best fits your needs. As a company, we can't really afford, we can't afford, almost $3,000 a month truck payments. Not working Monday through Friday like we do, and taking time off as needed. With truck payment, you have to run. You got to go. Larger companies do it because, you know, they have enough trucks that they can basically support each other. You know, it won't hurt them if a truck goes down if they got enough trucks running to make up for what one truck is lacking. So we run these old trucks. We try to keep them up to par the best we can. Sometimes they do get to a point that you just can't do nothing with them anymore, but we're going to go home and see about getting this thing fixed. We got to stop and get the parts on the way and hopefully make it and have no trouble. Yeah, let's run in and get us something to eat real quick. Oh boy, polishing on his Ford over there. You can polish a turd all you want and it's still a turd. If anybody wants me to buy me a Christmas present, that big gooseneck tri-axle trailer would be a nice Christmas present for Clint. But we're here to get our parts, get home. Hopefully without the truck breaking down. Whoo, she sound mad. We made it back. Thank God. That noise was getting unbearable. Guess now we need to get out, turn our paperwork in, and change that out real quick because we got to get up early Monday and get rolling. So the culprit is the pulley on this guy right here. You can see there's another one similar to it. Just a tensioner pulley. They go out. It just happens. These things go either really, really easy or they can be a total nightmare. Hopefully it's really, really easy. But we're gonna get started on it and hopefully get it swapped out. And that's actually coming off. Well, I'm bolting easily. Take her loose, boss. Okay. All right, here's the culprit. You hear it? Definitely not good. Got that sucker just in time. Kind of feel the play in it. All right, now I gotta figure out what pulley goes or what tensioner goes where on this thing. Nice new shiny part. I'm gonna change out a fitting real quick. It ought to be good. That is so much better. All right, guys. Well, I think Fireball's ready to go for the week. Next week, hopefully. But we got things to do, so y'all stay safe. God bless you. We'll catch you later.